But I can get this shared. People in. Let's do the draw. So I'm just going to add in the list of names. Sure. Add in all of these. So see the list of names behind us. As you can see, we have players named players 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So they're people that haven't actually paid in full yet. We're still awaiting payment from them. Once they pay, we'll add their name then onto it. So if they don't join, then people can't see who they're potentially going to play against. I reckon give it a minute or two, let people come in. Been removed. Try again. Okay, right. Let's. Right. Okay. Try again. There it is. Right. So yeah, that isn't the draw. Yeah, all good. It works. We're in. Gonna wait. Make you wait a little bit. Get a few people in here should they come in and watch. But Graham, let's have a little chat about people that are in there. We've got, well, a list of
top class players,
average at best. Yeah.
Well, we got everything. We got a bit of everything.
Yeah.
We've got a good range from a couple people who start in the game or don't play much to people who are professional.
Yeah.
And represent their country.
Yeah.
At the highest level. Yeah. Which is great to see.
Yeah, so we've got a couple of Ultimate Pool pros. We've got a couple of IPA pros. We've got the likes of Nathan Davis, who won the Welsh Open, Welsh closed, and the Welsh Masters. He told me. I think he told me that. So Nathan, top class player. We've got Ed Lewis in there. He's an ex-Welsh international player. Dave Morgan, Paul Robinson. Justin Bishop, all played for Wales many years ago. These are the boys from Landod that I know. Yeah, myself, Graham Hicks. So I mean, this is going to be.
It's hard to pick a winner.
Yeah, I'm excited for this draw. I actually am. What we're going to do is we're going to chuck a randomizer onto this, and it's going to shuffle the names around. And then that'll be the draw. The draw then, it won't go on as the next round, as you see. It's going to be randomly drawn each round. So you don't know who you're going to be getting next. So, I mean, if I just start clicking, this isn't the draw, by the way. But let's just have a look at
12.
Some of the matches that could be. I think who's player 3, Graham? Can you remember who player 3 was? Player 3 is if that game was to come up, I would quite enjoy that. That would be that could quite easily be a final, that one. Mike Griffiths, James Wilson could be. That would be an interesting match up there. Justin Bishop playing Matt Davis. That
would be a really good one, I reckon. Justin.
These are just games that could be. Yeah. These aren't the games that are actually going to be. So we're going to keep shuffling around. When we actually get to it, we're going to do 20 clicks, and when it comes out, then that's what it's going to be. Okay, totally random, but let's have a look what could be. Oh, Curtis Lee. Me and Curtis. Again, run it back. It'd be nice.
Drew. If that was the draw, it would have been me and Drew.
Right, Graham said he's happy with that draw, so we're going to leave it at that, guys. Okay,
I'll
right.
be running for the hills.
It is Christmas. We're not going to make you wait around too long, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
We go 24 because it's going to be
17,
24 next year.
18. All right, we'll go 24. 19, 20. This is what could have been if Graham didn't say that. Should we have a little look?
So it's going to be 24 because it's 2024 next year. We'll do 24.
Okay, so we've got 4 more clicks to go.
Go on then, get them done. Let's see this draw.
I want to see what I could have had. Paul McCambridge.
Oh,
Paul. It could have been me and you,
I
sir.
saved
It
him.
could have been me and you. Okay. 4 more clicks.
Final 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Here it is.
Who we got then?
Here's the draw. We can't tell you who player 3 is, but they will be playing Mike Griffiths. We've got player 5 will be playing Curtis Lee. John Jacobs will be playing Dan Richards. Graham Hicks will be playing Matt Davis.
Oh,
Leon Griffiths playing Nick Busson. Player 4 will be playing Mark Davis. Paul Robinson will be playing James Wilson. That'll be a great game.
yeah.
Laura Jones is playing Justin Bishop.
That'll be a good one.
Myself is playing player 1. Alid Evans, current King of the Hill champion, is playing Chris Robinson. Ed Lewis is playing Paul Heaton. Player 2 is playing Carl Sanders, my bad. Paul McCambridge is playing Little Andrew Hughes. Good luck, Paul. Nathan Davis is playing Nick Smith. I think Nick has probably got that one in the bag. Neil Powell is playing Michael Smalt. And Graham Avian is playing John Gibson Lapper.
There's some good matches there.
Well.
There are some very good matches.
I can't wait. So, obviously, we can't tell you who the players are currently. Actually, I will tell you one of the players' names because I'm certain he is entering. Nah, let's leave it. Let's leave it. Let's leave it.
They're paid up.
Yeah.
We can talk about some of these matches. So, player 3 versus Mike, we can't really mention because.
Yeah, we can't tell you who it is, but.
Same with next round, it's Curtis and player 5, but John Jacobs versus Dan Richards.
So what are these? First to 10?
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? It's first to 10 in the first round.
First to 10 in the earlier rounds.
So yeah, I think that one's going to be interesting.
Who's your money on there, Graham?
I think I'm going to have to put money on Dan in that one because he is a solid player when he's on form. We've seen him down here.
Yeah, he plays well. Does play well. He's a bit of a box office like Cole, isn't he?
I can't really comment on John as I've not really seen much of him play.
No, I've seen him play a little bit
down,
here,
but
not
every
much.
time he's been down here, I've always been playing myself.
Yeah,
so I haven't been able to watch him play. So
Merry Christmas there, Zach Howard, and a Happy New Year. Well, I'll see you before the New Year, but yeah. So Graham's obviously not going to comment on this next game, but Graham Hicks playing Matt Davis. Now, Matt Davis is an IPA professional. Matt Davis is a class player, but
I'm looking forward to
so is Graham Hicks. So that is going to be one that I am certainly excited for.
I'm going to need to get on practice day. Yeah, seriously, but yeah,
there we go.
I reckon that would be a good one.
Leon, yeah, go on.
Well, the last time I played Matt, way before he turned pro, but
okay.
21s.
Well, there we go. So Matt could be in for another pasting.
I like holding that over him though. That's
Yeah,
the only thing I
absolutely,
can
yeah.
hold over someone, so I hold that over Matt at the moment.
Keep it on him, keep the pressure on. Leon Griffiths playing Nick Busson. So I'm actually, I like that matchup. That's going to be
a tough one.
Yeah, it's going to be hard.
Both solid players.
Yeah. When I look at these matches, like there doesn't seem to be a huge amount of like difference in ability. Like, I mean, well, I don't know how much Nick plays. I do know Andrew's ability, so I'm going to say that's a slight imbalance there. But all the more for Paul to enjoy that match, getting to
Paul.
play a professional.
Paul will have a great time. He'll just enjoy it, won't he?
Yeah. Neil Powell, Mike Smout. So,
Hang on, we've gone down and started talking about the low ones. We haven't finished talking
yeah,
about
I know. I am
yet.
going to go back to them, but I'm just saying, Graham Avian, John Lapper, you can see that these matches. I reckon we could see a few of these go like hill to hill.
That one, that last match, Graham Avian.
No, it's hard. That's what I'm saying. You look at some of these matches.
Graham's a very good player, but when John can keep his head,
Yeah, absolutely.
he's lethal.
Yeah. Okay, let's head back.
Right,
let's head back.
Back up. So where were we?
So player 4, Mark Davis. I don't know much about Mark. I know that he's a brother of a professional. So does that instantly make him a good player?
He is a Welsh international.
Okay.
Or I
Young
think
player.
it's under 23's Mark.
Okay.
Just like for someone wrong.
Have we lost? No, we haven't.
No.
So I don't think it's.
Sorry, yeah.
So
Paul Robinson versus James Wilson. That will be an interesting one.
this is what I'm saying. When I look down the list, it's like you can't really call some of these. It's going to be tough.
Laura Jones, the only female player taking on the boy, taking on the lads.
Well done, Laura, for joining.
And she can hand out some.
Oh yeah.
You know, she can hand out some pain on the table.
She's going to give Justin Bishop a run for his money, that's for sure.
Oh, he can't take her lightly.
No,
not at all.
No.
You know.
Well, anyone joining this tournament really is. They know how to play, don't they?
Oh, exactly. You know, definite.
So myself playing player 1 now. So I can't tell you who player 1 is. They haven't paid yet, but
Leave it at that. We'll keep them guessing.
there's a lot of history between me and player 1. We've had some matches against each other recently. I think it's gone back and forth. I don't really think one has dominated the other for a long time. But having said that, how often do we play against each other is not much. So I can't release any more information, but I am super excited for this match. I am.
This next one, though, as you said, current King of the Hill, Aled Evans versus Chris Robinson is
old school class.
Old school
class
player.
Yeah.
He will just, if you give him the opportunities, he'll take them.
Absolutely.
But if you try and take him into a safety battle, he'll tie you in knots.
He'll love that. Yeah. And
he will drive you mad.
I think the matchup between them two is going to be, again, it's just going to be a close one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can see it.
Oh, definitely. That one I could definitely see going hill.
Yeah.
100%.
I think a few of these might. Like, it's going to be. Okay, Ed Lewis and Paul Heaton. I've only seen Paul play a few times. He certainly knows his way around the table. Obviously, Ed is the. He's our master, isn't he? Really,
he's our sensei.
He's the guy that we sort of practiced when we first started playing. Practicing against Ed and just barely getting a shot. It made us want to be better.
I think that's going to be a hard one.
I think Ed might just take it.
Yeah, it depends on how Ed feels with these long races, though, because
he struggled in the last one,
didn't he? And he said he doesn't enjoy.
But
he finds
first
it
to 10.
hard. Yeah,
first to 10 in the early stages. So
for some people, that's still a long race.
It is. Yeah.
Possible 19 frames.
Yeah. Player 2 playing Carl Sanders. Obviously, can't say much more about that match. Paul McCambridge, Andrew Hughes. We've briefly spoken about that one. That one. Paul will be happy to take frames off Andrew, and I think Paul is very capable of taking frames off Andrew.
Definitely, he causes upsets all the time.
Yeah.
You know, Drew won't want to go in there thinking, "Oh, this will be easy."
No, but walking over Paul, walking over Andrew that's going to be a tall order, isn't it? It's for Paul to be able to.
But we know that can't underestimate Paul.
Absolutely.
I mean, look how much he's improved since starting to play more competitions. His form's jumped quite a bit.
He enjoys the game, doesn't he?
Drew, if he does what he usually does and comes out the gates flying, he's going to be hard to keep up.
Yeah.
Because that's the problem with Drew, is if he goes out the gates flying, he goes out the gates like a bloody cannon shot.
Yeah. Indeed.
Next one then.
Nathan Davis, Nick Smith. I'm sure Nick is absolutely thrilled with that result.
Yeah, I bet.
Nick's been saying about his donation into the tournament, and to get the current Welsh Open champion and the current Welsh Masters champion and just all-time right-hand man of Cole Bedford.
Yeah. And I've played Nathan in the past once, and I've never seen it, and I'd never seen anything like it.
Yeah, monster.
Speed,
yeah, monster.
that he was clearing up at,
Yeah.
with such precision,
Yeah.
such accuracy,
Yeah.
and some of the pots as well. It was just,
Yeah,
I can't do anything here.
Yeah, class player is Nathan. Looking forward to watching these matches, getting clips from, and there's going to be some serious footage come out of this tournament.
Next up, Neil Powell and Michael Smout. This will be an interesting one.
So I don't know Neil massively, but I know that
Neil used to come down to the Mid Wales tour back when I used to run that when TJ's was open.
Yeah.
So that was what, 2010 to 2012 sort of thing, around those sort of times. And he came down with a few of the boys from up his way.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think Mike ever came down to one. He did come down to an event. I think.
Yeah.
Might not have been a Mid Wales tour though.
Smout we used to play against him in county, didn't we? Many moons ago. Or I did. I have.
You did, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't really play much of the North King. I only really played South. But Neil's a good player. He had a tough draw last
First round,
Ed
yeah.
was flying.
Yeah, Ed flew that, yeah. I think, what was it? It was like 15-6 or something, wasn't it?
No, actually.
Actually, I think so.
He literally flew out the gates.
Yeah.
But Michael Smout's a very solid player. He's represented Wales before in the past.
And travelling a long way to play this.
Yeah.
I know that Neil's travelling as well, but Mike Smout travelling from Oswestry, a bit further up.
I think
Wrexham?
he's...
No, not Wrexham.
Wrexham?
He's up that way. He's
Yeah.
up North Wales somewhere. So travelling a fair distance.
That's the one thing I like as well.
Alexa, stop.
That's the one thing I like the most, is that we've got players from not just in the local area in this now. We've got players from down South Wales like Nathan, Graham.
Yeah.
We've got players from all the way up north then as well.
Mhm.
Neil and Mike.
Yeah.
And obviously it's
The
a fair
Newtown
drive.
lads.
Yeah, it's a fair drive for the Newtown lads and lady.
Yeah. And lady.
Laura's
Yeah.
from Newtown as well.
Of course. Yeah.
But it's nice to see because we don't really get much around this area of.
Not particularly, no. Not big tournaments like this. I think this is really the first sort of. Well, I mean, for years, like when we had the Mid Wales tour and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I don't think that many players used to travel for them
I think
so
Brecon
much.
Brecon and Newtown
Yeah,
were the
Brecon and
furthest.
Newtown,
But as I said as well, Neil did actually come down to quite a lot of those.
Yeah. And I think it's like so obviously the last tournament we had the likes of Cole Bedford, who's just creating whirlwinds online around Facebook posts.
Oh, it's like his name. He's box office.
He is box office, yeah. He causes a stir.
The way that he plays, you can't predict anything.
Yeah.
You'll think he's in trouble, and you'll pull something out of the bag, and you'll just be left not being able to commentate.
Yeah. So having we also had Andrew Hughes in the last tournament. So we had two pros in there last time. Ultimate pull, but I think that's pulled in the players that we've got this time. The fact that Cole's rejoining it, maybe wanting to redeem himself after what happened last time.
Yeah. Oh, one more match to talk about as well.
Yeah.
Graham and John. So this one will be. One could go all the way, I reckon. I'd put this one on a hill because
I think it's going to be very, very close. Yeah, very close.
I reckon this would be.
It's either gonna go 10-9 either way, or like one player is just gonna like absolutely. It's not even have a mare, but like just not the run just not go for them, and it just steamrolls and they get like 10-2 or something. But yeah,
that could happen in quite a few of these matches.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Saying, you know, obviously some of these matches they could be extremely close ones, but again, some of them could be complete steamrolls.
I can't call them. I just can't. It's difficult. such a list of top quality players. If you want to, is the draw?
I was about to say Dan's just messaged. Is this the draw for all the way through? So
no,
this is the draw for the first round, Dan. So every round gets redrawn, same as last time.
Yeah, random draw every round.
Yeah, and also don't forget that there is also the losers side for the first and second round losers.
Indeed.
So it gives people a second.
Yeah.
If they are unfortunate in this draw.
And I just want to pull up now. Bear with me 1 second, guys. I'm just going to pull something else up. So, we've got our website. So just to show you prize breakdown for this, we're looking at a bunch of pool cues behind our head. Right. That'll do.
Stop fiddling.
We'll keep the pool tables there.
Just leave it there. Just leave it there.
Right, we're good. We're good. Okay. So, £500 for the winner of the winners bracket. We've got £200 for the runner-up, £120 for the semi-finalists, and £40 back for the quarter-finalists. So a chance to win your money back and more should you reach the money stage. Into the losers bracket, we've got £200 for the winner, £100 for the runner-up, and £30 back for the semi-finalists. Yeah, this is going to be class. I really do look forward to this. We look forward to streaming the matches. We look forward to making content. We look forward to clipping your shots and putting them on our YouTube. We've got an Instagram account now with shot of the week, dish of the week, dish of the month, that sort of thing. So should you pull off some worldies during this tournament, then you may feature. If there's any questions, we're in the group chat, so just pop a message in there. I think that's it. There's a list of the names there, but minus Brian Hammond, he's in there somewhere. Don't think I've updated that yet.
No, that's not updated.
Yeah, everything is on the website. We got the previous winner, Alid, King of the Hill.
That's who's going up against Chris Robinson.
Cole Bedford, runner-up. Sorry, Cole. Andrew Hughes, semi-finalist, and myself, semi-finalist. I lost to Alid, and Andrew lost to Cole. We'll see if it goes different this time. We're going to wrap it up. We're going to say have a lovely Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Have a great New Year. If I don't see you before, yeah, good luck. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, everybody. Enjoy.